Hello, everybody. Another day on the trip. We are still in the city of Trujillo here in Peru, and today is another special day. I know I say this all the time, but this is extra special because today is Peru's Independence Day. I just got done with work, so as usual, it's a very busy day. Also got a new tire on the motorcycle, which is fantastic, but let's see what happens today. Hopefully, we can find something interesting, and let's see what Peru has to offer on their Independence Day. All right, let's see what happens. So I was reading online, and people were telling me that Peru likes to hang their flag on this special day. So the first thing we noticed is that there's just flags everywhere. These are just small businesses or houses, um, and people like to wear red. So we'll see a lot of people wearing red. So far, I've only seen like 2-3 people, but as the day continues, we'll probably see more. We left our hotel about 5 minutes ago, and we're walking to the downtown area, or the centro, as everybody calls it, or Plaza de Armas, actually. I think that's what it's called here in this country. So I'm getting confused. I've been to so many Latin American countries now, and some people call it the central area, or some people call it Plaza de Armas. Maybe that's only Peru. I don't know. Don't ask me. I've just been listening to what the locals tell me. So the Plaza of Armas is about a 15-minute walk from our hotel. That wasn't even intentional. We just so happened to get a hotel nearby all the action. And so far, it seems pretty dead. Like, if I showed up here without knowing that it was a national holiday, I couldn't tell the difference. Seems like a normal, basic day. Even shops are open. Look at this. Pharmacy's open. We're getting pretty close to the center, and you can tell that these buildings now, at least these over here, with the Peruvian flags, were built around the times of the Spanish. So we're getting to that Spanish architecture, and you can also see in the background you got the church. Like every damn plaza here in Peru, and their churches. See how this one looks. Yeah, that doesn't look too well kept up. More flags though. Bunch of Peruvian flags. One thing I've noticed is there's a lot of graffiti in this downtown area. And some buildings look really nice. Like this one. So there seems to be a good mix of very well kept together buildings and some not so well maintained. Probably tell from the background, just looking at the wall behind me. Not trying to make it obvious that I'm trying to record, but yeah, pretty run down. We're passing by this church here, and it was built in the 1500s, late 1500s. All right, here we go, people. We're starting to see some action. Starting to see people walking down this big road. Look at all the people there. Peruvian flags. Peruvian people. This is great. There's a mascot there of Little Caesars. Okay. Kind of weird. Oh, at least he has a Peruvian flag, though. Even their statues have graffiti on them. All right, we made it to the center. Things are actually starting to look really nice. Really beautiful. Probably walk up to a little bit of these buildings to see what they have. First one I want to show off is good old McDonald's. America has made it all the way out here. One thing you can always rely on is the city centers always having a McDonald's. I'm not even kidding. That's like, you always see that. McDonald's are everywhere. Yep, there we go. Dancing. So my wife just noticed something. You know how the United States has a Statue of Liberty? Well, Peru actually has their own version of it too, except it's a dude with like a abnormally big head and small legs. It's funny. All right, gonna walk into the church. They're having mass right now, so I can't really talk once I get in there. Woo! So nice. Just got myself a churro. That's really good. There's like something inside of the churro. Ooh. I don't know what it is, but it's so good. We just walked down this whole street and it was nothing but shops. They're selling food and people yelling at us to come in and check out what they're selling. See if we can find anything else interesting to do. So the people here were protesting earlier. I'm not gonna get too close, but they're saying that this person is a corrupt official. Now there's like their meetup spot. Oh shit, we got a light band here. We have officially left the downtown area of Trujillo. Gotta say, that was a lot more family friendly than I expected. Not that that's a good or a bad thing. That just kind of gives you a good idea of what probably Peruvian people like to do on this holiday, spend time with their family. So yeah, let's see what tomorrow brings, and thank you so much for watching. See y'all soon.